Let's get the big news out of the way, Mo.
I think I know where you're going with
Big
this.
Dick Biden made that big dick selection.
Oh, God.
Kamala Harris.
Oh, God.
I love it. You should love it.
God damn it.
You know, let's put politics aside for a second. Let's just be glad that he didn't Tim Kaine this. Do you remember Tim Kaine?
I do.
Yeah. But do you really know who he is even now?
Somewhat.
Yeah, barely. He was the most boring, safest, lamest choice Hillary could have made back in 2016. And most people still do not know who the fuck he is or what he's about or even what state he's from, whether he's the governor or a senator. I don't even remember. But the point is, it did nothing to excite the base. Kamala Harris at least has the name recognition. She's exciting. She doesn't have the whole Benghazi thing. She doesn't have the socialist Scientology thing that Karen Bass has. Benghazi, of course, would have been what Susan Rice was smeared with from now till November, and it probably would have worked
for a while, too.
Who, Susan Rice?
Yeah.
Good.
Just
And by the way,
huge gap in the resume.
most people don't even know Susan Rice. If it had been Susan Rice, it would have been like, huh? And then it just would have been Benghazi, Benghazi, Benghazi. 4 dead Americans, 4 dead Americans. Terrible, but how about 160,000? Right, Mo?
Oh, God.
Anyways.
I can't believe you're for this.
Aside from the political thing, it was nice to see the guy
when you say the political thing, what do you mean by that?
Aside from what I'm anticipating are your negative opinions on her politics and her background, it was the
you mean all the fuck shit she's done in the past?
It was the better, more exciting choice, and I'm glad he made that choice. Okay, I just want to get that out of the way. First of all,
yeah.
Second of all, almost as importantly, Kamala, and I'm not trying to boil her down to just this, okay, liberals, but she's pretty. She's got a pleasant voice to listen to. I like her voice. Mm-hmm. I like this movement of good-looking people in politics.
Right.
Because they always say politics is show business for ugly people. I'm good on that. I've had enough of ugly people.
Yeah.
I want to see more Kamalas. I want to see AOC. I want to see more Ilhan, Ayanna Pressley, even Kristi Noem from one of the Dakotas is like all right looking. Gavin Newsom's got that like whole Pat Riley Tequila Sunrise thing that he does.
You want to fuck Kamala Harris, huh?
Have you looked at some pictures of her when she was younger?
That's what I'm hearing right now.
She was pretty. I want to be able to fuck it's finally, let's have a president that you're interested in fucking. But not just interested in that. Okay, libs? But
so Hillary's not attractive.
She wasn't bad when she was younger. She had like the brainy bookworm thing.
Right.
But she kind of looked like Sharon Stone, actually. I always used to think that. But it's good. But, of course, I'm not just making it all about looks. She's a woman. People are very sensitive about that.
Right.
She's very accomplished, and she's a pit bull. I think she'll go after and prosecute the members of the Trump administration if her and Biden win in November. And we'll actually get to the bottom of this. And we won't do any of this unity, let's move forward bullshit that Obama pulled, that happened with Nixon. We should have prosecuted Bush and Cheney and all those war criminals. Nixon should have gone to jail, and Trump should, and Kushner and Ivanka and Bill Barr, all of them, lock them up. And I think Kamala, as a prosecutor, has the qualifications to get that done. Now, let's hear why this is a bad idea, Mo. First black woman on a major...
First of all, she's not black.
Yes, she is.
She's not.
Excuse me?
She's not full black.
Can you imagine if I was saying that?
I'm stating a fact. She's not full black.
Okay, she's not full black, but who is?
People that are full black? What do you mean? She's not full black. For those of you who don't know, her father is from Jamaica, and her mother is Indian.
That's right.
Yeah, she's not black.
So you don't like Indian people?
No, I love them. I love everyone. I'm just correcting you because you misspoke. She's not black. Okay,
well, she primarily identifies as black.
That's fine. So does Rachel Dolezal, but she's not black.
But she...
So it doesn't matter what she identifies as. She's not black. And that's the thing. Like, she's being, displayed and shown as this black woman when she's not black. She's not African American.
This is outrageous. You're questioning her. She says she's black. She's black.
So does Rachel Dolezal.
No, she's actually white.
Okay, Kamala Harris, Kamala, however you pronounce it.
It's Kamala.
Yeah, she's not full black. You can't argue that. Don't argue that.
Hold on. This is a straw man argument. I never said she was full black.
You said black.
She's primarily identifies as black, and her father is black.
He's Jamaican.
Jamaicans aren't black now?
They're Jamaican.
I didn't say African American. I said black.
It's half black. Let's get it straight.
Okay, fine.
Get
The point is, she's still a black woman, a half black woman.
Okay.
If you want to, if you're gonna make it about
No,
the
because in 2016 she was touted as the first Indian senator. So you can't have both.
Oh, bullshit.
You can't have both. It's one or the other.
People have never only touted her as Indian. If anything, they've only touted her as black.
100%.
What?
100%.
What are you reading the Times of India? Is that where your news is coming from?
I don't even know what that is. I challenge you to look that up. Anyway, no, I mean, I think this was definitely the choice that he had to make. I don't think he could have chosen any of the other 3 women, as you mentioned. So this was sort of just like the safest one. It's like, okay, she's got the least amount of baggage of the 4.
That's
why it was narrowed down to just those 4. Bigger questions, but
that's the lack of baggage is very important.
It was her with the lack of baggage, but Kamala.
You seem to think she's carrying some bags.
She's got a couple bags.
So
she's been in her bag in the past.
She's a cop. She's a prosecutor.
She's been in her bag in the past.
Big deal.
She's got so many people in jail for simple marijuana possessions. She's known for not releasing prisoners at the end of their sentence, just so she can continue to get the free labor for the state.
Right.
And again, I do believe that people change. I'm just stating facts from her past when she was, DA and the AG of California.
Yeah.
It's not a good look, because those same people that were affected by her when she was in those positions are the people that she's trying to appeal to right now. Right? The minorities, the blacks, if you will. Those are the same people that were fucked over by her in the past.
Some.
Mostly.
Not all.
I would say the large majority of them were.
Look, I want to ask you
can't ignore that.
I want to ask you about your good friend Donald Trump.
He's not my good friend.
Today,
I don't fuck with any of these people.
You support him.
I'm stating facts, bro. You can't argue facts. These are facts.
You've donated to his campaign.
No.
Earlier today.
No. Trump actually did donate to her campaign, though, when she was running for Senate.
Of course.
So
earlier today, he tweeted out the, quote, suburban housewife will be voting for me. They want safety and are thrilled that I ended the long-running program where low-income housing would invade their neighborhood. Biden would reinstall it in a bigger form with Cory Booker, black senator, in charge. What do you think your friend Donald means when he says the suburban housewife and low-income housing? What do you think he's implying there, Mo?
I haven't read the full transcript, so
I'll hold up the tweet for you right here.
That's cool.
Came straight from Donnie's fat fingers to your screen.
Is this when everyone was hacked like a week ago?
This is literally earlier today. Followed up with a tweet about Bill Maher.
Yeah, let's see this. Let me read this tweet. I haven't seen it. I don't.
By the way, that's a screenshot, so don't go looking through my pictures.
Got it. Okay. Am I going to find your tiny dick on the next screen? Suburban housewife will be voting for me. Why is suburban housewife in quotations?
He does a weird thing where he puts things in quotations.
Love it.
He's very bad at grammar.
Nice.
So you're a big supporter of Donald. And
first of all, let's not make that a thing. Anyone who's listening, that's not a fact.
Well, you hate Biden.
I don't hate Biden.
So you must.
I just dislike him.
Okay, so
I don't like him as much as you do.
Okay, Donald. I don't like Biden either, by the way.
Okay, so you're a Trump supporter.
He's
then.
there.
By your logic, you're a Trump supporter.
I have always said I'm going to vote for him. You said you're not going to vote for him, so you're a Trump supporter.
I'm not voting for anyone.
Okay, that's a Trump support vote. Have we learned nothing from 2016? Are you Jill Stein?
I'm not voting for anyone.
So when he says the suburban housewife, he means the white woman.
Well, that's false.
And when he says, okay, what do you think that he thinks of as suburban in his mind?
Do only white people live in the suburbs?
I know that for a fact that they do not, because I live in the suburbs, and there's a very nice black family living across the street.
Okay. Does that make you not a racist because you live across the street from a black family?
I still live there, don't I?
Oh my!
I didn't leave.
My best friend's black. My neighbors are a nice black family. Listen.
No. But
Listen.
the real point is, in all seriousness, that this is what's called a dog whistle. He's saying the suburban housewife. Most people in America think, yeah, the suburbs where I live as a white. He's saying the white woman will vote for me because I'm going to keep black people, aka low income housing people, from invading your neighborhood. Literally said invading. It's not like people who could maybe, they got upwardly mobile, they moved in, they pay rent, they bought a property, whatever. It's not like they did it legally. They're invading. Like they're going to set up a Chaz in your neighborhood.
Maybe he just doesn't want these autonomous zones across the country.
So tell me what your friend means by this and why this is like,
first of all, this guy's not my
excusable, but when Joe Biden makes a horrible attempt at humor, that's where maybe if Joe just came out and said, I'm a racist, then you'd be okay with it.
Oh, listen, man. First of all, the guy's not my friend. I don't excuse any form of racism at all. Hadn't seen the tweet. I don't know if you're using this as a scapegoat to get away from the Kamala facts. It seems like you are.
No, it's the same argument I've made since the beginning for liberals, okay? Kamala. Wait, no, it's Kamala. Stop fucking me up. It's Kamala.
It's like if
no. It's literally they put out a thing. Kamala, like the word comma
like
and
Jamal,
la.
Kamal, same thing.
Kamala.
You're white. How do you know?
And because I want to make sure that I'm being racially sensitive. So I learned.
You think she's black?
She is.
She's not.
She is.
She's half.
Listen. That's for you to decide. I can't decide that as a white man.
No, what are you, like 20% Italian yet you identify as an Italian? Like you're not Italian.
I am Italian.
You're not.
I am.
You're not. You're more European than anything else, which is like northern, whatever the fuck it was.
Okay, yeah.
Proves that you're more British.
I am Western Europe in the flesh.
You're British. You're not Italian though.
I'm British. I'm Italian. I'm French. I'm German.
But what are you mostly made up of?
Dick.
You're
no. One drop and I'm Italian. That's what they say, right? Isn't that what racists say? One drop.
I don't know. I'm not racist. I wouldn't know what you guys talk about behind closed doors.
You're not racist. You're over here trying to tell the first female African.
She's not African American.
Black Indian
That's
woman.
The most racist thing I've heard. You're generalizing everyone of color as African American.
Blame it on Sharpton. Okay,
please don't do that.
Hold on. I can't take the blame for that because.
Why not? You just did it.
Because white people are always. White people who care want to make sure that we're not offending people. So if you tell me, call us African American, I'll call you African American. And then all of a sudden people say, well, why are you calling me African American? It's like, I don't know. I thought it was supposed to. Why didn't you send me something in the mail telling me what I'm supposed to say now?
Listen, I get that. I get that you think we all look alike. That's fine.
I just think that Kamala Harris is
Kamala?
Black if she says she's black.
What about your girl Dolezal?
Dolezal was proven white.
She said she was black.
If you put Dolezal in a bathtub, she comes out white. Okay? There's a difference.
Okay. So Kamala says she's black. She's black.
That's right. Okay. Her dad is black.
He's Jamaican.
He's a black man. Jamaicans are black.
Are they?
It's last I checked.
Where'd you check?
On the internet. I don't know.
Check the internet.
Google. Jamaicans are black, right?
Are Jamaicans black?
No. We all know Jamaicans are black.
Who's we?
People who don't have time to get into specifics about everyone's racial and ethnic makeup. Something that people on the left especially need to realize. Everyone who comes up with new words that they need to be called. A lot of us don't have as much time as you think we have to sit here and learn all these new words and keep up with it. People are living their lives, so cut us some slack. If we're not saying things to be hateful and it's just a mistake, cut us some slack. We're busy. We got lives too. I'm not so wrapped up in what you want to be called or identified as.
So you're I guess it's not even an apology. Your explanation for being offensive is that you're too busy to learn.
I'm saying I'm busy to learn. I'm trying to learn.
But you're too busy to learn.
But I'm busy also, so don't get mad when mistakes are made. It's okay to make mistakes.
That's privilege, what you just said.
I'm sorry. I got the privilege of being busy.
It's a white privilege.
Sure, Mo. I'll check my privilege into a hotel. Anyways.